Okay, hello, welcome. Give me just a second to make sure everything is all set up and we're good to go, if you know what I mean. Get my smoking jacket on, my slippers. Just a second to make sure everything is all set up. All right, that seems like it is nice and proper. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is, of course, Pac-Man, and today we are doing a couple things. First and foremost, the Tier 1 was unlocked, so we're going to go ahead and go to the Nexus, check out missions and whatnot, and go ahead and buy that new jetpack customization that just unlocked. From there, I actually, in the process of grinding for nanites, I do have a healthy amount now, thankfully, and 250 more quicksilver. So, what happened pretty much during that bit is I got a little bit kind of frustrated with the way everything was going. So, I ended up maxing out the sleeve on the Radiant Pillar. So now it is a 36 B class. So this is a monster of a ship. I just gotta refine these down real quick before we get going. But yeah, I spent the last couple hours grinding for nanites pretty much. This is the absolute last of all the living slime that I have. So let me just finish this up. But yeah, let's see, I was thinking about it and I actually decided on something in regards to that whole pyramid mine thing. And what I'm going to end up doing on that sucker is I'm going to take pretty much the pyramid idea to the next base that I'm doing. And what I'm going to do there is simple. I'm going to take the Great Pyramid by itself and I'm going to build it, but I'm going to build it as large as I can make it. So I'm going to at least get that sucker up, 20, 30 stories. It's going to be a hell of an endeavor, a hell of a lot of materials, but I think we can do it. Okay, real quick, let me just go over to one of my bases, drop off what's in my inventory, and then we'll go ahead and get cracking. But again, welcome and thank you for tuning in. I very much appreciate it, as always. Alrighty then. Let's see. Let me just drop a couple things. I have gathered a sizable amount of antimatter, so now we can actually begin the container farming phase as well, which will be very nice. With that, it just depends on random chance what we're going to get each time, but we should be able to farm a hell of a lot of stuff from those containers once I get them all set up in the main freighter, you know what I mean? Now, always remember, with tetracobalt, never sell it as is. Always turn it into ionized cobalt before you go ahead and sell it. Just so I could free up some space real quick, let me go ahead and sell off this activated emerald that's back here. Alright. Now I got like full inventory of that stuff, but it's fine. Okay. So let's just shove all this crap back here. Okay, and yeah. The price difference is insane. I'll actually just illustrate it to you right now how much of a price difference this really is. Now, I have 500 ionized cobalt in the back cargo section of my inventory, but the tetracobalt, you see, will sell 5 pieces. Each piece is 150, so what, you're looking at 750 pieces for 30,759. If you break it down, 500 will net you 200,000. So, I mean, if you If you needed proof, there it is right there. It is totally not worth it to sell tetracobalt because it is just overwhelmingly less valuable than the broken down ionized cobalt that you can literally take 5 seconds in a refiner just to, you know, break down. I mean, see that beautiful? It's already all broken down. We don't have to do anything else when it comes to that. Okay, so stocks of everything else are looking good. I'm going to just move this into the freighter for easy selling access, actually. And let me sell off the ionized cobalt. Okay, so it's going to be way negative because I dumped already a couple thousand into this market, but the ionized cobalt, 1,500 pieces, pretty much just shy of 600,000. So, I mean, and that was just 10 pieces of ionized cobalt, so yeah, definitely do it. You'll make a hell of a profit. And that is a very actually common early game mistake. When I tune into a stream and I see somebody who like just started playing the game, I mean, I see them make that mistake all the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. It is for your own good. Alright, and I'm just freeing up some space. Give me just a second. The more I can fit into the freighter, the easier it will be for me to sell all of this stuff. And I keep the metal plates and the batteries back there just because I do make exocraft platforms quite often these days. Okay, so looking at the main inventory, that's pretty much everything I wanted to put away. I'll move that back in a second. Let me just check really quick to see if the sales terminal has anything that I really want. Yeah, maybe the phosphorus. I have not started mining phosphorus yet, so I do have to remind myself to go start doing that. And actually also dioxide. Dioxide is something that I really need to start mining. Okay, so let's go someplace where we can make some money. Activated cadmium. I think that's something that we can make some money off of. The indium, I already actually sucked that mine dry earlier, so it's not going to have that much. But yeah, it was great. You know, I just made one sale and it was like 7 million worth of indium. It's great. Activated indium is the best mineral to go ahead and mine. Okay, let's see. So this is one of my kind of semi-subterranean cuboid bases. Let me go ahead and sell off the rest of that indium. Or, I mean, emerald. And as you can see, negative 14.9. That's not all that bad. I'll take it. Okay, I added a whole bunch, so now I can get 9,250, which is great. Let me see how much that will sell for. Not bad. Almost 2 million. I mean, not exactly the greatest, but that is fine. That is just fine. I'm not going to shake my hand at a couple $1 million, you know what I'm saying? What's that old saying? I'm never good with these old sayings, but it's something like, that's nothing to shake a stick at or something like that. That's what they used to say back in the old fogey times. I don't know. I'm not really a boomer. I guess, I don't know. I think I'm right on the edge of being Gen X, actually. And Gen X really was the last really interesting generation, to be totally honest. I'm sorry. The ones before that definitely were interesting too, but the Gen Xers are the last ones that really had, I'd say, a totally awesome culture before technology kind of just strangled culture, you know what I'm saying? And plus the music back then was just 10 times better than it is today, I'm sorry. Not to knock on the creativity of, you know, new, you know, musicians and whatnot, but yeah, music these days sucks ass compared to what it used to be. And if I'm being totally honest, I actually have not even listened to a song that has been made in the last, I'd say, like maybe 5 years. Like, at most, maybe I'll hear it, like, on the radio in passing, but nothing that I would actually, like, spend time looking up, downloading, all that kind of stuff. That's pretty damn sad, to tell you the truth. But there is glimmers of hope. I mean, honestly, if you do like music and stuff, live shows, no matter what type of music it is, live shows are always better. Always better. You know, me, I live in LA, so, you know, go down to the Troubadour or something like that, see a bunch of indie bands, you know. That's like, to me, I don't know, that's just so much better than the mainstream crap that's about today. I mean, I guess it all started going downhill when we have a station called K-Rock, K-R-O-Q, and I guess it started all going downhill when K-Rock started playing pop music. Alright, let's summon in the Nexus and check out this new upgrade that's available. Alright, but our Radiant Pillar is really shaping up to be one hell of a spacecraft now. I mean, the amount of slots that this thing has, I mean, this is already better than almost any fighter that I've ever picked up. You know, just salvaging and stuff like that. So, I'd say we are good. Alright, let's check out the missions. Hopefully they got some dino taming missions, as always. Always interested in those. Let's see. What's a Haddle Core? Whatever, I guess I'll figure it out. Okay, well, to the Quicksilver Terminal. I really wanted to get that freaking armor, but I guess that can wait. Okay, so it costs 800 for the red jetpack trail. And yeah, statues, gadgets, decals. Statues, decals. Huh. You know, I read something about like bobbleheads, but I guess they're just not in yet. Let's go ahead and get the red jetpack trail. Okay. So I wonder, okay, I guess we're gonna have to go to the customizer. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah, I really wanted that damn shoulder pad armor, but I guess we are fine. Let's see. Backpack. Um, accent color, primary color. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, this is what we have to do. Okay. Backpack and then jetpack. There it is. Okay. So this is the standard, and this is what we got now. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like it. And then it gives off a really, really deep red hue as well. All right. All right. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Hell yeah. Well, let's go ahead and, I guess, initialize this mission. Now, we only have 1,700 Quicksilver. That is not good. I want those shoulder pads, and they're 3,000. So let's go ahead and, I guess, start this up. Okay, I guess it's something then that we find on an ocean planet. Let's go to these coordinates that it's sending us to. Huh. To tell you the truth, I'm not actually familiar with this item. So this, for me, just a heads up, is actually a learning experience. It's so crazy how much I have this freaking ship upgraded now. Okay. And I guess we should actually we should build a Nautilin platform and do our exploring that way. But first, I guess let's find a landing spot. Okay. So it looks like...
Okay. Extreme water toxicity detected.
Let's get our scans in, of course. And luckily now I do at least have one hazardous shield. It is only, I mean, it's an A grade, it's not an S, but it'll, I guess, work for now. I can't build the Nautilin just this second because I don't have any salt and I don't have any, what do you call it? The crystals, crystallized sulfide. But it's fine. You can do it the old-fashioned way. Too bad you can't really tell on this planet because the hue of the water is red. But yeah, I could definitely, I mean, these streams, I could definitely see the more deep red hue to this. It looks pretty badass if I do say so myself. All right, so let's read log. This will be my last year running this trade route. I have a child at home to look after now, or so I am told. My travels must come to an end. I look around my crew and ponder their families. The Gek are spawned in vast numbers, knowing their parents' identity, but by necessity they are unable to form any meaningful bond. Theirs is a life of competition from the beginning. Perhaps this is what gives them their nature as traders. The Korvax have no children at all. Apart perhaps from the artificial intelligences, they create for various experiments. Only the family units of the Vikine resemble our own, small units of parents and a number of sibling children, raised as warriors. Our entire history is one of war and hatred. We are so similar to the Vikine. And as I look at my child, I wonder. Never mind. I will know soon enough, and there is business to take care of before I am home. Okie dokie. So I'm just going to loot this sucker real quick. Let me go ahead and switch multi-tools. Okay, so the first one, yeah, right here. Okay, and it only costs cobalt. Beautiful. Cobalt is not expensive. And for some reason it won't let me recharge from the quick menu again. I don't know, if that bug happens to you guys, let me know, because honestly for me it's annoying as hell when I go into this thing and I can't do what I want to do.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Okay, not over here. How about over here? There it is.
Technology prepared. Radiation protection falling.
Yeah, that looks pretty badass. I like that. I like it. You see, give me the option to recharge my damn oxygen. I don't understand that.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay.
Technology prepared.
Okay.
Radiation protection
Ah.
falling.
Parole.
Received.
Cool, and I can actually bait that thing and everything too. That's interesting. Yeah, I definitely notice it now. Yeah. Alright, so pretty badass. Pretty badass.
Received. Radiation protection
Okay,
falling.
so I believe there's what? There's two more. There's like, yeah, there's one right here, and then there's one right over there that I missed. Okay.
Technology prepared.
Another antimatter housing. Okay. Not exactly the most valuable stuff, but whatever, I guess. Take what I can get.
Technology prepared.
Alright.
Radiation protection falling.
Well, that is all for that. Okay, so I have to look for in my visor alluring specimens.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Armored clam, armored clam, armored clam. Okay, none of these alluring specimens that it speaks of. Let's, I guess, travel a little bit and see what we can find.
Units received.
Okay, so cytophosphate. Oh, something I did not scan. Ah,
Units received.
that's just straight carbon. We got another creature. Nice.
Units received.
Okay, alluring specimens.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Armored clams aplenty. Yeah, lots of armored clams, but I am not seeing any of these alluring specimens. But this would be a good chance to go ahead and pick up some of that crystallized sulfate that I'll need.
Technology recharge.
Alright. I do need one more, but, you know, I'll take what I can get for now. Alright, so we got more... alluring specimen. Here we go. Okay. So instead of going inside of the cave system, let me go ahead and get to the surface real quick. Just gonna do a quick search around. Because if I can find actually just a little bit of crystallized sulfate, then I'll just make a nodlet. So pure ferrite and ammonia. Yeah, but this place is really, really rich with living pearls. Very good to know. I gotta come back here.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Okay, it looks like crystallized... Oh no, that's the alluring specimen, I think. No, that is crystallized sulfate. Yeah, unfortunately, the scanner does not actually pick it up unless you're, like, right on top of it.
Recharge. Technology
Right. Or I guess you'd say the analysis visor. And cytophosphate, I could always use that, you know, fuel-wise for the Nautilus anyways, so... Okay. So enough of that nonsense. Let me actually see, what does this break down into? This breaks down into sodium nitrate, okay. I would just need to find something with salt.
received. Toxic protection. Falling. Toxic protection. Falling.
Nice.
Technology recharge.
Oh, and what do we have here? Interesting. Whoa, we got like an actual, like, proper looking fish going on here. Hold on a second. Let me take a picture of this. This is cool. I've never actually seen a sea creature that actually, like, straight up, like, looks like this, you know, like, different. This is unique, you know what I'm saying? Very interesting. Huh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I hate that shit. It's not letting me recharge my oxygen from my quick menu.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so I just need 5. I already have 2. just gotta find a few more, or like maybe one or two more of those alluring specimens. Okay, we got one over here. Right, excuse me, of course, gotta get my scans in.
Technology recharge.
Alright. So let's go ahead and hope we get lucky here. Alright, well, I think that's everything we needed.
Navigational data received. Incoming storm.
Nice. Alright. So now that that riffraff is taken care of, let's get the hell out of here. Where is my ship? It is over there. Whoa, yeah, this planet has like straight up like swordfish, and then it's got these things. Pretty cool.
Extreme water toxicity detected.
Ooh, that is gonna be one hell of a jump up, but let's see if we can do it. Ooh, I see another horror over there, actually, but my inventory is full anyways. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. Okay, so I think from like about right here we should be able to get up. Oh, cool, storm crystal.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we'll just put you guys in the starship now. Thank you very, very much. Alright. Let's bounce. Oh! Before we bounce, I've got to... What is this?
Units received.
That is interesting. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get out of here. Wait, there's another one right there. Okay, I already got it. Good. Sorry.
Toxic protection. Fully.
Just got to make sure I got all my scans in as usual, if you know what I mean.
Toxicity detected.
Alright. So back to the Nexus. And that's 250. Oh yeah, we have to drop it off though at the secure depot. This will actually give me a chance to sell that. I saw a landing pad. Whoops. What? Devs,
Toxic protection.
I think I'm under the ground right now, but okay.
Toxic protection.
Whatever.
Stabilizing.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and just sell the storm crystal that we have. The antimatter housing either. Well, since we are technically under the map right now, I don't even know if I can take off, technically. Jesus, this is kind of strange, but I guess we will find out. But, devs, yeah, this would be a bug.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Actually, I haven't seen that bug in a long time. I thought they patched that out. I guess not. Damn, this thing maneuvers fantastically now that I have 6 pulse modules on this thing. Even though they're not all, S-class. I think, like 2 or 3 of them are C-class, actually. But, once you add them all up, they do make a difference. And this thing maneuvers like a dream. I could get it better, though. Totally. A lot better, actually. Alright, and just so you can see, there it is. We got our red jets, and they do look very attractive. Very, very attractive. Let's go ahead and complete. Nice. Now, reward for that mission kind of sucked ass for Starship launch fuels, but, we were doing it for the, for the Quicksilver, not for the launch fuel. So, alright. Let's see. I don't know, there may be another Quicksilver mission. Nope. I can get a War Piper core if I want to tame some creatures, but I actually have a few already. I don't want to really waste my time on that. Since there are other people in the Nexus, though, I will just wait a second and see if anybody is going to, start up their own Quicksilver mission. If they do, then I'll go ahead and jump on it. Okay. So, is anybody going to initiate a mission? Where is everybody? Are they in their ships or what? Okay. Well, I guess it's time for the reset. Okay, so all we gotta do is actually go to the final kind of, what do you call it? The final portal. I figured, though, since this is a fractured planet, which is, I believe, a glitch planet, that I would save it for you guys before I explore it. So let's go ahead and actually just do that right now before we go in. And I decided, actually, where the pyramid mine is, I'm probably not going to name that system. I haven't uploaded it in yet, and there's a lot of nanites to be made once I do, so... cool, and there's a stable glitch right next to us too. I love these cubes, they look so cool. But this is your standard fractured planet. Nice. Now, it is a high security planet, so we do have to worry about the sentinels just harassing us, but it shouldn't be too bad. Ooh, it looks like there's a bunch of glitches around us. Nice. Right. That looks like all for the major stuff, aside from this bad boy here. Okay. And luckily also, if you're down on base materials, usually these glitch planets are just a wealth of carbon, dihydrogen, stuff like that, you know. Okay. I could have sworn I saw one more. Yeah, right over there. And I try to get at least 5. So there's another one over there. Let's hit that up. And it's actually right next to... Ooh, there's 2 of them, actually. And it's right next to that cave entrance. So we'll go ahead and hit that up. And then we'll grab some gravitinos, and then we'll get out of here. Oops. Okay, and that I believe should be pretty much it for what when it comes to what is down here to scan. I'm just going to check out the rocks, just make sure. Always gotta make sure. And let's scan these as well. Alright. So, we have up here, what do we have? Subterranean relics. Alright. Okay. Well, that looks like pretty much it for this cave. Let's get out of here. Okay, so where's the ship? I just want to make sure I'm running in the correct direction once I grab these. What's that old saying? See ya, wouldn't want to be ya? I believe that applies here. Nice. And off we go. Okay. So I just need to wait for these sentinels to stop being pissed at me real quick. Dump that in the freighter, we'll dump this in the freighter, we'll dump this in the freighter, and we'll dump these in the freighter. We got 7 of them, nice! And they're not really good for much other than decorating your base, but they do look pretty cool, I like them. And when you're doing these low flybys, always scan. Why? Because it will show any buildings that you're nearby, and in the case of a planet like this, you're looking for crash sites and those big glitch gateways. Alright, doesn't look like there's any of those near us. Sentinels are off of our ass. Oh. Speak of the devil. What do we got? Oh, we got one of those glitch thingies. Let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, and this will not only give us the marker, but a lot of the time these places will also have your usual buried technology as well. Now, I actually finished everything I need when it comes to buried technology. I have all of it. So we can now start actually breaking those down into nanite clusters, which is fantastic. One thing I didn't get on this planet yet, though, is the life form. The life form has not shown its face. Speak of the devil, 129 that way. We're going to have to check that out. But first, of course, we've got to check this out. Alright. So let's download this data. Okay, let's see. Produce duplicate 098B with incontrovertible evidence of systemic errors and irrational behavior. Responded with silence on 6th attempt. Answered utter annihilation of duplicate 098B. But the required data have been obtained. Something is happening to the system. Something is very wrong. Huh. Interesting. That is a message that I have not seen yet. Okay, so Mr. Animal was over here near the ship. Let's go ahead in that direction. And I may have lost it. It may have despawned, but we will still try to find it. Yes, we will. There it is. Bam. Alright, we got the anomalous animal. Let's get out of here. Okay, cool. So that is actually the last planet in this system to be explored. I'm going to go over to the capital ship, drop off some stuff in inventory and whatnot, get a little bit prepared, and then we will go to the last portal. Alrighty then, let's go. And I'm saving the unstable gels and stuff like that, mainly so I can, you know, craft stuff that's a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, and get more money out of it. But I am in the process of saving those up, and I plan to sell them all one stack at a time, which should get us a hell of a lot of money every time I do that. So let's drop off this stuff we don't need. And let's see, the batteries I was keeping. Let's see. to make it easy for myself, I'll just put everything that I'm selling in this kind of, in the starship sleeve. And let me just put away the rest. The condensed carbon, you can go over there. Tetracobalt, we're gonna have to go ahead and process that. Tell you the truth, I've actually never put a vortex cube in the refiner, so I actually do wonder if anything will come out of that if I try. Let's go ahead and do so, right? So first things first, let's go ahead and actually try that. No, of course not. It was worth a try. Alright, so tetracobalt. Alright, and again, we're going to go ahead and put all these in the ship for easy selling access. Alright. And let's see, I do need to process this junk metal into ferrite dust. Let's get cracking storing the rest of the stuff, though. Let's see, blue stuff is in here. Let's see, that's black. This would be red. Let's go ahead and put these back here, because I know I spent a lot of them before. I'm probably going to need more later. In fact, I will actually keep that with me. I will keep that in the freighter as like part of the stuff that I might need. Okay. And oh yes, I forgot. Let's go ahead and put the vortex cubes back there as well. And one last thing, let's go ahead and drop the cytophosphate in storage. Let's see if this is done. We're at 49%. Alrighty, let's see. Oxygen, I have actually plenty. What I will do is I will drop 1,000 into just my common item storage. There we go. And that should actually free up even, more space in here. And while that is processing, let me actually go ahead and check on my little starships here. See if they're done with their missions. Okay, he's got 8 more hours. But luckily these ships are no longer getting damage in their missions, which is great. Alright, cool, I can debrief him. What do we got? Okay, so we got units, we got Almond Pearls, we got a salvage frigate module. Nice. Actually, that will be exactly what I needed, I think. I believe I have 11. I needed 12 for what I wanted to buy. Let's actually see. Yeah. Okay, so grab that. Let's go ahead and sell the pearls. This is just a rare item which came with that, so let's go ahead and sell that. I got the salvage frigate modules, and let's drop that there. Alright, cool, we got 12. Let me sell this stuff in each ship. Okay, boom.
complete.
Oh, nice, yeah. Easy money. Easy money. Let's go to our upgrade terminal. What do we got? Okay, so I can either spend 8 on the chromatic warp shielding, or I could spend the 12 for the reality de-threader. I think I will go for the reality de-threader. Okay, so I just need indium, assault refractor, and 6 housings. Actually, I think I have all of that, so that's great. Let's see, view the potential missions. We got trade, discovery, and combat. My combat ship at the moment is out, so we are going to hold off. Let me just run back here. I think I might have everything we need right here. Okay, so anti-Mauser housings, got those. Let's apply that. Alright, and I'm going to need salt refractor. Let's see if they sell it. They do not. Alright, so in order to make that, all I will need is some salt. Let's go ahead and grab our salt from storage. And while we're at it, we'll grab our indium. So, salt refractor. And actually with the rest of this salt, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'll stick it back here. Or at least 500 of it. That way, just in case for the Nautilin, I'll be able to build it. Alright, so we are installed. We have the reality de-threader. So that gives us a hyperdrive range of 2026.1. That is freaking gorgeous. Alright, so let's drop this back in there. And yeah, we got ferrite dust prepared. Alright. So save. And let's get out of here. And yeah, I'll be able to use my freighter to really get some warp distance now. I mean, that warp distance that we have so far right now on this freighter is just insane. I mean, 2,000? That's pretty damn good. Alright, let's go. Alright, cool. So once tier 2 unlocks, then we'll be able to buy the next one, which actually, I mean, most of the time the tiers unlock pretty quickly, so. Oh, oops. It brought us to a monolith, but, you know what? I'll go to the monolith. Fuck it, why not, right? Always use those knowledge stones, that's for sure. Okay, life support at 50%. Yeah, good thing I checked. Always gotta make sure that you got everything scanned and good to go. Plus, in the case of this particular multi-tool, you know, I got the scanner upgrade modules on here, so you do make some money doing so. Alright, so that's all of the knowledge stones. Let's go ahead and check this out. And let me just do something real quick. There we go. Urges and wraps itself around my helmet. It freezes in place. Ancient stone is warm deep inside here. The hum of arcane technologies as it prepared to unleash itself. I look back upon the glyphs and try to guess what they might be happening. They talk to me in an alien tongue. Wait. Okay. So it just taught me some words. Okay. That is, well, it's still useful, actually. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. That sentinel is just annoying. Nothing else. Okay. So what do we got? A crash freighter, a minor settlement. What do we have here? Trading post. Okay. And what do we got? A shelter? No, I'll stop at it. Yeah, I'll stop at it. I could definitely use the salvage data, that's for sure. I mean, those nanite clusters are really the thing that I'm aiming for. It's like the main bread and butter thing that I want right now. And I have the crappy multi-tool out right now. Mainly, well, going to those monoliths, every now and then actually they'll offer you a new multi-tool. So I tend to put my crappiest one forward to get rid of, you know what I'm saying? And then otherwise, going through this portal is going to damage all of our equipment. So we are going to need to... Oh, damn break. Okay, so we are going to need to switch anyways to the crappy one that has the least amount of stuff to fix. Because yeah, once we go through that portal, it's all over. We are going to have pretty much everything broken, so... So that's pretty much everything scanned. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, not enough fuel. Let it recharge for a second. I just want to double check the containers, make sure I did not miss those. And it looks like I did. That's why it's good to always double check. So off to the last portal. Let's see. Just got a minute. No real point to flying out of the atmosphere. Let's just do a low altitude approach to this thing. We are coming up on it, ladies and gentlemen. I see it. There it is, in all its glory. And I believe I mentioned this before the last time we were near a portal, but I feel that I should probably mention it again. It is definitely a good idea to set up a base of operations, just a small one, just like an outpost, right next to a portal. And I say that just because it'll make it a lot easier, because these things are actually kind of hard to come by. Okay, so to the recharge phase of this.
Technology recharge.
Let's see, I'll just use the ionized cobalt.
Technology recharge.
And we will use oxygen.
Recharge.
Well, actually, I should probably use carbon.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Damn, these sentinels are annoying.
Technology recharge. 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 Technology recharge.
Alright, so Atlas Protocol initiated 16-16-16. The portal shimmers. Sorry. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. Alright. Well, let's make our way through this portal. Okay, so I am on a pillared planet. Nice. And these are also very interesting glitch planets. I do find quite a bit of these in my travels. Separator is what it is called. Alright. Now, what I always will do before I go in and, talk to the Atlas. Sorry, let me just adjust that. Yeah, is I'll just go ahead and check, just see if there's anything to pick up. Let's get the Atlas all the way in the picture. I mean, I'm not exactly a photographer, but I think that looks pretty cool. And, just check, see if there's anything you can pick up, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so the Atlas is silent. It watches me. Cry out. I cry out, but still the Atlas is silent. I cry out, thinking of my journey, thinking of all the things that I have seen. Of Artemis, who just wanted to meet another traveler, who just wanted an end to their loneliness. I cry out, thinking of Apollo, who gave me purpose when all purpose seemed lost. I cry out, thinking of Null, thinking of how they lived, what choices they made, the path that led them to this end. If I cry out again, there is no return. If I cry out again, I must make my final choice. Artemis once said that when they first reached out to the heavens, they had no idea what to expect. The beauty, the mystery, the adventure, the danger. I stand before the interface of the Atlas, before the center of all things. I stand before the death of existence. On the sixth cry, the Atlas answers. Traveler. It speaks, I understand. At my command, the Atlas will initiate a reset. It has happened before, and it seems to stop nothing. It still only has 16 minutes. I do not know what I will remember when it happens. When I woke up next to my ship, had I just performed a reset? Had someone else? Everything is coming to an end. Perhaps all that is left is to learn the final truth of the simulation, to know who the travelers truly are, and then 1,000 galaxies will be gone, and 1,000 more will appear. It will all be mine to explore. I have to know what happens. The moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. The moment of truth. So, what do we have here? We have a light blue hue, we have the dark blue hue, we have the green hue, and we have the red. I think we shall choose the red to go with our nice new jets. A raging galaxy. The Atlas has created a simulation of its own world, its entire existence, in an attempt to witness its own impending death. It wishes to show me its past, its future. Okay, this is one I haven't been to yet, the Calypso Galaxy. Nice. Alright, well, that was pretty much the end of the storyline for, the Atlas Rises. And Artemis. And now, we start anew in a new galaxy.
Toxic damage detected.
Okay, so I need to
Toxic
fix
damage detected.
my systems.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Toxicity levels critical.
Oh crap. Let's see. Life support. Do I need to fix life support?
Technology recharge.
Okay.
Toxic protection.
So I need
falling.
to, like, fix my ship and whatnot. I also need to fix all of my multi-tool. This is why I changed to my crappy one. Because... Okay. Remembrance. Okay.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Um,
Technology
okay.
recharge. Technology recharge.
Let's see.
Toxic protection.
Shit. The multi-tool. Okay, yeah, let's swap out our multi-tool for this one, which has a functioning visor. And now we can find our ship.
Falling.
There it is over there. Alright. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any wiring kits on me, but
Falling.
they shouldn't be too hard to find. Because I have like 40 of them inside of my storage, so
Falling.
we're good.
Units received. Units received. Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, I got 15 seconds left.
Units
Should give me enough time to get some scans in.
falling. Units received. Units received. Technology recharge. Toxic protection.
Alright.
Falling.
So this is an extreme world, so my toxic shielding is just getting ripped apart right now. We're going to have to get to the ship as fast as possible.
Toxic protection. Falling.
But, I mean, getting these scans in is actually very important.
Units received. Units received. Toxic protection. Falling. Units received.
Okay, so let's see. We are pretty close to the ship. Not too much longer.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Yeah, these jets look pretty cool. I like them. Okay. I'll give them my seal of approval. They look pretty cool.
Falling.
Nice addition to the game, devs. Nice addition to the game. I like.
Toxic damage detected. Units received. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling. Units received.
Just get a couple cave biome things in real quick.
Received.
Got some buried technology.
Units received.
Nice. More nano.
Toxic protection.
Wow, we have another bugged location. Little bit buggy today, devs. Little bit buggy. Just a tad.
Toxic protection. Falling. Units received. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay, it's back to where it should be. Yeah, but unfortunately the game is acting a little bit buggy today. Alright. So, thankfully, we made it to our ship. Now, as you can see, everything is busted. Everything. So, I always suggest, just what you need bring with you. You know what I'm saying?
Component repaired.
And always switch to your crappiest multi-tool, your you're gonna want to, do all of that because it's just fixing all this stuff is really, really annoying. Okay, let's bring this into our main inventory. I'll drop this back here. Alright. So I'm probably going to end up running out of stuff like phosphorus and stuff like that, but it's fine. And it is a good thing we did all those missions at the Nexus for those wiring kits, because geez, this is a lot we're going to need. Okay, and luckily we have most of this stuff on us to fix all of this stuff, so nice. Okay, that's all of that. Technology sleeve is good. Alright, so into the starship. Let's see. Everything is broken, so okay, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Wow. Yikes. Okay, so to finish fixing this, I just need, what, 1 dihydrogen jelly and 1 hermetic seal, 1 metal plate. So hermetic seal, dihydrogen jelly, and metal plates I have. Alright, that at least puts us in a place where we can get out of here. Okay, so it says to visit our old friends at the Anomaly, but first things first, I do want to call in the freighter. Just not in an asteroid field. Okay, there we go. Alright. So we are home. Let's get to fixing all of our stuff. Okay. So again, luckily we have like everything we need to fix all of this shit, so we should be fine. Okay, let's check out the inventory. What do we got in here? I gotta put some stuff away real quick. Let's see, this should be black items. Bam. Alright, blue should be here. Bam. And let's grab those wiring kits. Alright, let's go ahead and start installing those wiring kits, actually. Looks like I'm gonna have to make some deuterium as well. And we'll just have to stop by our cadmium mine.
repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Okay, so that is all of the wiring kits I'm going to need for the ship. Let's see about all of our technology.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Technology 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 repaired.
Okay, that's most of the main sleeve done, surprisingly.
Component repaired.
Okay.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, so next we are going to need, let's see, first things first, let me go ahead and, let's see, what do we got, salvage data, let's go ahead and turn that into nanite clusters. We'll go ahead and sell off these vortex cubes.
Received.
Alright, so that's all I'm gonna need when it comes to that, I think. We will see, I guess. Nanites? Alright. Now, what's in here? I got rusted metal that I need to refine. I've got viscous goo I need to refine. Other than that, what do we got? Navigation data. Alright. Alright, and we put that to there. Get that going. Okay. So I have enough room to actually loot these containers now. What do we got? Okay, just more condensed carbon, more antimatter. Alright. And let's put these effigies away. And casings and whatnot. Okay. Sell the fascium. Alright, so that frees up inventory space, something that we definitely needed. Let's go ahead, grab the rest of the batteries, drop that off. And we'll have to actually see what else we're going to need. But let's just go down kind of the list here. We need dioxide. We need oxygen capsules. Okay. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, deuterium and cadmium, warp cells and tritium hyperclusters, tritium carbon crystals.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Okay, I just need hermetic seal, tritium, gold, and sodium. Alright. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to check is these. What are cobalt mirror?
Component repaired.
Alright. So let's put this stuff away. Actually, I'm going to keep those batteries. Alright, so let's see how much cadmium I have in storage. Oh, I have 1,000. That's nice. Exactly what I wanted. Alright.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired.
Alright, that's all the cadmium I needed. Bam. Okay, what else did I need? I needed deuterium, and I'll just do these one at a time so I don't confuse myself.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Thankfully, it doesn't look like I'm going to have to even craft deuterium, which is great. I had some in storage. Okay. So, on to the next thing. What do we need? We need sodium, that's for sure. So let me go ahead and buy whatever's in here. 148? That's cool. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the phosphorus as well. Okay. So that makes that look a bit better. Let's go ahead and grab this real quick. Okay, so that goes in there with the rest of the freighter. Keep you going. We're ready. And yeah, I just need to save up as much ferrite dust as possible because we're going to need that for building the Great Pyramid. And let's go ahead and move this over. Okay. So, let's see, chromatic metal. Let me refill. Magnetized ferrite. I'm full. Good, good, good. Let's go ahead and move our gold over. That way we can fix the rest of the stuff on the starship. Okay.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, so that's all the shield units fixed. I just need a hermetic seal and tritium. Okay. So gold, let's stick you back over there. Let me grab the tritium.
Component repaired. Component repaired.
Okay, I think that's all I needed. Oh, I need some here.
Component repaired.
Okay, so that's all the tritium I needed. Probably gonna have to re-up soon on this stuff too. Okay, let's see, platinum. Let's go ahead and use what we need. Let's see, platinum. What needs platinum? I thought I saw one of these that needed platinum. Yep.
Component repaired.
Okay. That is, I think, like everything, honestly, that I can do off the bat, aside from, let's see, tritium hyperclusters. I'm gonna have to make a warp cell. let me put away these wiring kits real quick. Oh, you know what? I should probably just check to see if my crappy multi-tool needs any of this stuff.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component
Yep, this is why you check. If I didn't, then I would have been annoyed as hell that I would have had to do this all over again.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, carbon nanotube and dihydrogen jelly, carbon nanotube. Okay. That in there. Let's go ahead and go back over here. Like I said, gotta fix a lot of shit. Okay. So I do need one warp cell. Let's go ahead and make that.
Ion constructed.
And I need one more carbon nanotube.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Nice. Okay, and we may as well just make this hermetic seal.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, so that's all the systems. I just need 2 carbon crystals, 3 antimatter, dihydrogen jelly, and 2 unstable plasma. Okay, multi-tool. Sodium dioxide I need.
Component repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So I need a dihydrogen jelly, 2 sodium dioxide, and a cobalt. Okay. Well, carbon crystals. This takes care of that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, that's all of those systems done. All we gotta really worry about is this. Okay. So, can I actually make... I can make...
Constructed.
Here. Okay. And do I know how to make sodium dioxide? I do. Nice. So I needed, what, 2 of those? Yeah.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, so just dihydrogen jellies, really. Dihydrogen jelly, antimatter, and unstable plasma. And I should actually have all of that too. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So dihydrogen gel, antimatter, and well, I'll handle this shit first.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
So that's the launch systems. That is everything. Okay. Multi-tool.
Component repaired. Technology
That's everything. All right. So multi-tool is completely fixed. We just need to fix the launch tubes. So we need some unstable plasma, and we need some dioxide and oxygen I should have also. Give me a sec. Yep.
Component repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay, cool. Nice. We were able to fucking fix almost everything. This is awesome. Okay. So all I gotta do is see if they got unstable plasma for sale, which they usually do. Yeah.
Product received.
Bam.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
Okay. So ship is fully fixed. We don't have to worry about anything there. Good. All we need is dioxide, which they don't sell here, but oh well. Let's go ahead and switch our multi-tool back to our primary. Check on all this stuff. Okay, so runaway mold got 39. I'm actually going to hold on to that for a second. I believe I have some more runaway mold that I need to process. Let's process this tetracobalt. Nice, we are now in the Calypso Galaxy. Someplace that I have not been yet. Okay, so freighter, let's go ahead and just fill up all of our stuff. Okay. I think we good to go. Let me just sell this ionized cobalt. So, ionized cobalt. There we go. Another 300 grand. Nice. Oh yes, I wanted to check on this right here. I believe we have. Yes, we do. Okay. And 46. I'm gonna lose one in the process, but that's fine. I don't care. All right. So that leaves us with 15,364 nanites, so we're less than 10,000 away from our goal, and we're only 1,050 away from our Quicksilver goal. Let's go ahead and check on this real quick. So we landed ourselves in a Gex system that seems pretty normal. But all right. Let's go ahead and visit the anomaly, check on our homies over there, and let them know what's going on. And we can also actually check the mission board to see what's up. Ooh, we got a mystery mission, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely I'm taking that. What's up, Helios? got some more nanites. 165, not the best, but whatevers. You're trying to tell us something Nada chooses not to hear. You're welcome, but I don't want to hear that shit. Okay, so they just don't want to know. They don't want to know. Let's get Atlas Station coordinates. We may as well, actually. Okay. Explore the new reality. Well, I guess we're going to be doing this on our lonesome. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's one of these ancient bones ones, I believe. And after we're done with this mission, I think we're going to go ahead and cut the stream here. It dropped us in a Korvac system. Good. There's some salvageable scrap there. Nice. What do we got here? We got Starbulb, activated copper, paraffinium, and cobalt. That sounds good. Frost crystal, activated copper, dioxide, and sodium. Alright, so what do we got here? Wow. Big system, especially considering I have a maxed out pulse engine and it's taking this long. Big system. Alright, frost crystals, copper, dioxide, and sodium. Okay. So your standard ice planet, it looks like. That looks like a dioxide deposit right there, which I would need. Go ahead and land. Yep, that is a dioxide deposit. And I will take it. Okay, let's see. So let's fix our frost protection modules.
Repaired. Technology repaired. Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Nice. Alright, so at least we are good to go on that.
Technology recharged.
And now this dioxide is just for our necessity. Let's see. And what I am going to have to do is go into my cargo. What did I do? Ah, I see what I did. I added pretty much a ferrite dust spot back there, so we will do that. Change it to kind of how it should be proper. And let's get the rest of this. Okay, that looks like all the dioxide. Beautiful. Okay, so we got ancient bones right next to us, actually. Awesome. Let's just leg it. And I won't even have to build like an exocraft or anything. Awesome. We got another deposit over there, too. Nice. Always good when it shows you multiple ones. And always just try to get as much as possible when it comes to these scans. Because that is nanites, you know what I'm saying? Okay, put that in the starship. Cool, another microprocessor. Oh, nice. And this site has 4 separate bones I can get. Alright, and I got room in my inventory. Always double check. Always. Alright, no rare or epic or anything like that in that one, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and find us the next deposit. We'll go ahead and actually run across the planet and go over. You know what? It'll be more worthwhile in this case to fly there because we're just about to be experiencing a storm. So I haven't come across any animals yet, but this is an ice planet. It's a hit or miss. Sometimes these things are barren, sometimes you get a lot of biodiversity. We'll have to see though. We've only got one here, but that's fine. Cool, cool. We got our first animal. Okay, oh, there's 2. Alright, nice. Oh no, only that one. That second one is like in the distance. So got the second one. That's 259, that's 581. I'm just gonna leg it. And more dioxide, you know what? I could always use more dioxide. And yeah, I'm only mining it actually because surprisingly, I have not come across any terminals that have been selling this stuff within the last like 5 or 6 systems, so. think that's everything. Alrighty, let's go. So we got our next one right over here.
Units receive technology recharge.
Alright. Ooh, yes, we got 2 at this site. Surprised though, I'm coming across nothing but these common ones. Oh, no way. Oh, it's a double stack, that's why. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Let's move some of this stuff. I'll move these over here. Alright, and yeah, more common bones. Wow. Okay, so 326, that's 951. Of course, we'll be going to this. What an asshole.
Units received. Units received.
Well, you know what? This is more important to me. Oh, this is a rich site too. Okay, let's go ahead and call in our starship so we can go ahead and dump the rest of these common bones in there. You know what? And I'll even take those ones out of the freighter and I'll put them in here.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Finally, a rare one. Two rare ones, nice. Oh, nice. That is good. That is very good. Okay. So we completed the mission and we found ourselves a very, very nice one. Before we leave, let me just scan that.
Units received.
Okay. And I could swear I hear an animal walking around near us, but I don't know, it must be my imagination.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so yeah, talk about a bone-rich planet. That is definitely a bone-rich planet. Let me see. I'm gonna go to the space station here real quick so I can go ahead and upgrade my exosuit. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep each of these streams right around 2 hours, and I will try to do multiple ones in a day too, just in case, you know, not everybody's around. You guys will, you know, want to see. So I will do that. Definitely. Starting today. Talk about a haul. That is a good haul. Alrighty. So, technology-wise, I'm complete. I could go for another, like, cargo, but I think we should actually fill out this main sleeve. I think it would be better to do so.
Recharge.
Alright. Which will just give us a little bit more flexibility, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, yeah. I'm just gonna breeze through him. Boom. Okay, so we got some nanites out of that. Nice. I'm just going to sell the ones that are in my ship real quick.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
And actually, I'll keep like the rare ones inside of my inventory for now. Let me just sell these common ones.
Units received.
Alright. 17 million. Very nice. Very nice. Let's browse the mission board real quick. Yeah, I'll take those. I'll take those. And let me just grab some maps real quick.
Product received. Product received.
Striking out. Come on, refresh. I'd like to. Okay, afraid of crash site. See a transmission tower. Monolith. Got nothing and nothing. Alright. At least we got some stuff in this system. Let's go back to the Nexus and turn in our mission. Right, and we almost have, actually, I think we do have enough money to go ahead and buy another slot in our radiant pillar. So let's actually go ahead and do that as well as soon as we actually get back to the first system that it spit us out in. I mean, it's a Gex system, but we may as well explore it just because, you know, it did spit us out there. Oh, nice exotic. I like that. I like the way that looks. Usually I get the one with the huge fin on the top whenever I find it. Alright. So we are going to get a hefty reward for this. Let me just make sure I have enough room in my inventory for it. I believe it's like 25 Hadial cores. Alright. Yeah, and this was one of those encrypted ones, so we got a hell of a reward for it. Oof, yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Okay, what else do we got? Floral Menace. Yeah, rewards really. I mean, this actually I might be interested in. This one is actually a really good reward, but doing that, constructing the underwater outpost is just pain in the ass. I mean, I honestly would suggest just skipping that mission whenever you come across it. But yeah, I really like the way that that one looks. And it looks like, hey, another one over there. Oh, I have one of those on my other file. Yeah, cool. Right. Actually, I want to see these Hadial cores if I pop them into a refiner, if they're going to give me anything. Luckily, I could check right now, thankfully, because I got that, the portable refiner, so.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, so we got a freighter rescue mission. Okay. Well, it's a good thing we were able to completely repair the ship, so we may as well get this done. I could, though, since this is a Gex system, just pirate the shit out of these people and, like, destroy all of their freighters, but not this time, I don't think. Yeah, plus with our current mod level in this ship, I mean, it shouldn't be any problem whatsoever killing these guys. Talk about slow. That guy is hitting the brakes. Alright, got him. Good. I believe that only leaves like maybe one more. Yeah. Yeah, and anybody who says that those missiles are useless, they have no idea what they're talking about. Those things pack a hell of a punch now. And yeah, let's go ahead and pick up our chromatic metal reward. So what are we looking at? This is a B31A. Man, that is actually, it's better than what I got, but I think I'll pass. Oh yeah, and since I actually checked the inventory and we got like 30 something antimatter, what I'm going to go ahead and do is start building that container farm. And I just want to experiment with like maybe 10 or 15 containers, just see how much and what kind of loot we can get from it. Let's see. Can't wait for tier 2 to be done so we can get the next color. Love the way that those red jets look though. Definitely nice. Okay, so let's see, there you are. Let's go to the space station. I need to get that upgrade slot for sure. while we're at it, we'll sell that. Let's see. Wow. I have actually a bunch of resources. We are doing very well. Okay, and I'll just use the teleporter here to go ahead and teleport us actually back over to that system we were just in. Okay, again, we're just going to continue with the main sleeve here. Alright, let me just, I guess, move a couple things. Here, I will... Okay. I think that's enough room. Oh yeah, I did want to see. Let's see. So... yes, that does give us nanite clusters. 250. Wow, okay. Alright. So these are actually just like the swarm eggs. Okay. I don't usually harvest those, so I did not know that. 600. Ooh, 1.59. Nice. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go ahead and buy that inventory slot right now. Yeah, that's the one that I just got. Good. Okay, so I'm probably actually going to expand tech now. Alright, yeah, as you can see, I mean, we've got 6, which is actually really good already, and then we've already got 30 on the main inventory. I don't really need much more when it comes to the main inventory anymore, but I do want to get more of these, so we can go ahead and start, you know, we'll put in like a few more photon cannon modules and whatnot, and really just see how powerful we could get the weapon system on this thing. Let's see, what is this? Ionized refractor. This is nonlinear optics. Okay. So what I'll do actually right now, these 3 are modules. I'm going to go ahead and actually put them in the back, so we can start fitting this thing with more. Okay. And we can always disassemble this module right here. We don't really need hyperdrive on this thing, but at least that'll give me some space to go ahead and add 3 more photon cannon modules. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and actually see what he's got for sale. So he's got phase beam, ooh, he's got a lot of good stuff. So he's got one for the cyclotron ballista, for the positron ejector, and for the phase beam. Nothing for the photon cannon though, unfortunately. Oh wait, I almost took off before, you know, I said just a second ago that we were going to use the teleporter. Okay, so yes, now everything says Euclid on the side. But yeah, I think we're gonna cut it in this system. I'm gonna go ahead and take like you know, I'm gonna take a break for a couple hours, you know, get some laundry done and whatnot, and then I'll go ahead and jump back on. I may jump on this, or I may actually jump onto a different game. I'm not sure. If I do jump onto another game, it might be Fallout 4, or it might be actually The Forest. I've been kind of itching to play that game. It's a little bit, I mean, I'm a little bit rusty at it, but I do love that game. It's so interesting. Okay, let me just call in my ship. Okay, and pretty much what I'm going to be doing is converting all of this stuff to nanites and stuff so we can get to our 25,000 marker. That 25,000 marker is going to bring us into A-class territory on this thing, so I am very excited about that. But I think, yeah, I'm going to leave it off there for right now at least. Again, I'll be back in probably about an hour or so, and yeah, we'll go ahead and do some more fun stuff, but at this point, like in the game story wise, we still got the Atlas path to go ahead and explore. By the end of that, I should be able to get the remembrance together, and then we can go ahead and start doing some black holes maybe. Other than that, I still actually do have the weapons terminal research mission open, mainly because well, I have a bad habit of dying when the Sentinel comes. So, I mean, when the Sentinel Walker comes. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll do that too. But again, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, go ahead and leave a thumbs up and all that kind of stuff if you liked it. Hell, if you didn't like it, go ahead and let me know why so I can, pound it into your face or something. Just kidding. But thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good afternoon. Peace out.